It's midnight right now, but I'm on demon time, and I want to discuss this fight more. I made a whole video about the co-main, so I should talk about this fight as well. UFC 311, Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev, the main event. And I see a lot of contrasting opinions about this fight. Will Ankalaev uh, stand and bang, or will he shoot right away? Um, I've watched a lot of Ankalaev's fights, and the only fight I've really seen him grapple in was against Blachowicz, Jan Blachowicz, the title fight, and that was where he was already very much hurt. His legs are getting destroyed, and he was having a lot of problems on the feet. He was like buckling to the leg kicks, and eventually he shot down. He shot takedowns and found success. The problem with that is if you're only shooting takedowns when you get hurt, um, and when you're hurt against Pereira, you're asleep. You're not going to get that opportunity to shoot. So I do worry for Ankalaev. Like it just seems so simple that yeah, all he needs to do is do a takedown, but he doesn't really do that, to be honest. And I think he will be dumb and not shoot a takedown. However, if it's just a standing fight, I still think he can win. Now, I'm not making him my official prediction. I have been this whole past couple weeks. I've been predicting Ankalaev to win, but I'm switching to Pereira last second. But let me tell you why I'm so 50-50 with this fight. I do believe Ankalaev can knock Pereira out. I think Pereira has a lot of openings. He gets hit. I don't want to say he gets hit a lot, but we've seen him hurt a couple times. Even his last fight against Khalil kind of got dropped ish. By right hand was getting hit good a couple times. And that was because of the speed of Khalil. And I think Ankalaev is faster than Pereira. Not only that, however, he has nice straight shots. Khalil, most of his shots are like hook cross, but very fast. Ankalaev, all his shots are straight, but they're fast. And I like that because straight shots will get to the target quicker than a hook if you're at a good distance. So I do like Ankalaev striking, honestly. He is very, very good. Is that going to be enough? However, I don't know. We'll see. I could see this being kind of a boring fight, and Ankalaev just because a lot of Ankalaev's fights are boring, to be honest. That's probably why it's taken a long time for him to get another title shot. A lot of his fights are boring. I think he knocked out Johnny Walker 2 fights ago. Then he fought Rakic, and it was another one of his typical performances. He is a very smart fighter, very good fight IQ, controls the distance very well. He knows how to win rounds. I'll give him that. So that's why I could see him winning. I could see him winning a decision, making it a boring fight. And when Pereira starts to get, when a rounds start to go by and Pereira's dropping rounds and he starts to get more aggressive, then Ankalaev could utilize a takedown. I could see that happening. Um, yeah, it's going to be interesting. However, I still chose Pereira in my official prediction. I literally switched it last second because I love. I mean, he's literally knocked out like everyone except Blachowicz. I mean, he's on. I mean, and his last couple fights, he's just been improving so much, and I like that. So, and I do think this is going to be a stand-up battle. So it's hard not to choose Pereira, but like I could still see Ankalaev KOing Pereira with a straight shot. Um, like I said before, Ankalaev's I think he's faster, and Pereira he was not looking good his last fight. In the first, he dropped the first 2 or 3 rounds. No, he dropped it the first 2 rounds against Khalil. Rallied back because Khalil, he's very fast, explosive, um, but he was throwing everything with his shots. So he was gonna gas out. Like you can't fight like that and not gas out. And Ankalaev, he's a lot more smarter, a lot more tactical in his approach. He's not gonna gas out like that. So again, that's why I do believe Ankalaev could knock Pereira out. I think, like I said, his fight IQ is superb. I wouldn't be surprised if Ankalaev wins a decision or knocks Pereira out, but I'm still gonna choose Pereira to win by KO because he's KO'd everyone. And I like to look at recent trends and statistics, and I'm just gonna follow that. But it's gonna be a good ass. It's gonna be an interesting fight. I'm not gonna confirm it's gonna be a good ass fight, but all of Perez fights are good ass fights, so probably will be. We'll see. Can Ankalaev create another boring, methodical fight, or Pereira get another highlight reel knockout?